Saturday, some cloud cover and windy. The temp 84. We are the Knox Media Group, music muscle of the Shoals, 105.1 FM and WKAX 1500 AM, bringing you the beats and the weather on the go. Knox Media Group weather. Download our apps today. Music muscle of the Shoals, 105.1 FM and WKAX 1500 AM. Currently 85 degrees. The forecast for this evening, cloudy and breezy. And the temp 77. Overnight, lots of clouds with some breeze, with a slight chance of rain. Temps about 72. And then tomorrow, partly cloudy and breezy. The temp about 84. Saturday, some cloud cover and windy. The temp 84. We are the Knox Media Group, music muscle of the Shoals, 105.1 FM and WKAX 1500 AM, bringing you the beats and the weather on the go.
Hello, everybody. You're tuned in to 105.1 FM, the music muscle of the Shoals, and you're vibing with 105.9 FM, Dothan, Alabama, the vibe. You're tuned into the lunchtime hour with the old school preacher, the church secretary, and the choir president. So you guys, stay tuned. We'll be right back. We got a lot to talk about.
There's been so many things that's held us down, but now it looks like things are finally coming around. I know we've got a long, long way to go, and where we'll end up, I don't know. But we won't let nothing hold us back. We're putting our show together, we're polishing up our act. And if you've ever been held down before, I know you refuse to be held down anymore. Well, don't you let nothing stand in your way. I want y'all to listen to every word I say, every word I say. Ain't no stopping us now. We're rolling up. Ain't no stopping us now. We got the groove. Ain't no stopping us now. We're rolling up. I know. Ain't no stopping us now. We got the groove. We got it. I know you know someone that has a negative vibe, and if you're trying to make it, they only push you aside. They really don't have nowhere to go. Ask them where they're going, they don't know. But we won't let nothing hold us back. We're gonna put our show together, we're gonna polish up our act. Well, and if you've ever been held down before, I know you refuse to be held down anymore. Well, don't you let nothing stand in your way. I want y'all to listen to every word I say, every word I say. No. We're moving, we're grooving. We're moving, yeah. We're grooving. Moving, go. Ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move. I know we love you. Ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move. Love you. Ain't no stopping us now. Oh no. ain't buying. No, don't try to stop us. No, no, no. Got the groove, got the groove. I really, really got that groove. No need in denying. Well, I ain't lying. I know. It's been far too long. Well, ain't no stopping us. It's been far too long, y'all. Just doing me while I get along. We're leaving the negative people way behind. Cause it ain't no. Please, please, please. Don't make it stop. See, I don't know where we're going or where we're gonna end up. Moving on. I'm moving on. But see, we're gonna keep trying. I'm moving on. We're gonna keep trying. Over and over. Yeah. I said it ain't no stopping. No. See, it ain't no way, no way. We won't kind of polish up, keep us down. See, our time has finally came around. So we're on the move. We really got our move. We're moving straight. We got it. On the move. We really got our move.
Hello, everybody. You're tuned in to 105.1 FM, the music muscle of the shows, and you're vibing with 105.9 FM, Dalton, Alabama, the vibe. Hey, guys, you're tuned in to the lunchtime hour with the old school preacher, the church secretary, and the choir president. The old school preacher and the church secretary is doing their thing that they always do, leaving me behind. But that's okay. You have the choir president. All right, guys, today, I always start off with the weather. It is raining. It's wet outside. As of Florence, Alabama, man, it's 100% chance of rain today. And as of right now, it's 69 degrees. Humidity is 88. I'm feeling it right now. As you can see, I'm glowing. And the wind speed is 12 miles per hour. It's supposed to get up to 73 degrees today, low 63. Tuesday, thunderstorms again. The high is 76. The low is 63. Wednesday, rain. Thursday, rain. Friday, thunderstorm. So all week long, it's going to be gray outside, cloudy, rainy, and some days thunderstorms. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday will be in the 80s, so it's going to be hot and humid. As for Dothan, Alabama, today it's 81 degrees. Gee, it's 0% chance of rain. The humidity is 47%. The wind speed is 7 miles per hour. It's cloudy today. 85 is the high, 63 is the low. Tuesday, cloudy. 82 high, 63 low. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday is partly cloudy, and it will be in the 80s as well. No chance of rain. So Now, this is from the weather station. This is not from Mona B, the choir president. It's supposed to be a lot of isolated storms coming through, guys. It says isolated severe storms possible today in Alabama. When to expect bad weather today. All right. Those spots have, we got like the Storm Prediction Center has added a low level risk for severe weather to its Monday forecast for Alabama. Areas in North and West Alabama have level 1 out of 5 risks for severe weather today. And level 1 means that isolated severe storms will be possible. Any strong storms that develop could bring along with it a wind gust up to 60 miles per hour, hail, heavy rain. Tornadoes are not expected, according to the National Weather Service. So, as of right now, I'm not going to tell you ain't no tornadoes coming because them things come out of nowhere. So, just be aware because, like I said, they could come out of nowhere. As of right now, the National Weather Service say tornadoes are not expected, just heavy winds up to 60 miles per hour, hail, and heavy rain. The storms will be possible from late this morning into the afternoon hours, roughly 10 a.m. until 6 p.m., according to the Weather Service. The Weather Service expect a line of showers and thunderstorms to move in northwest Alabama this morning ahead of a slow-moving, weakening cold front. So we're supposed to have a cold front coming through as well in some parts of Alabama. The front is expected to slow and eventually stall out over the state, leading to continued rain chances on Tuesday through Thursday. No severe weather is expected on those days. However, the Weather Service noted that some locally heavy rainfall will be possible at times through the week. So just be prepared to be wet, y'all. That's basically what they're saying. And they say don't expect tornadoes, but I say you don't know. So we got a rainy week ahead in northern Alabama. It's going to be a wet week. It's supposed to rain from today to Friday. So get your umbrellas out. Don't act like you don't know it's going to rain. Get your umbrellas out, your ponchos, whatever you like to wear. Get them out. All right, guys, in the news, Pope Francis is dead at the age of 88. The Vatican says the Holy Father, who had been suffering from poor health in recent years, had just met with Vice President Vance on Sunday. Pope Francis, Bishop of Rome and Supreme Pontiff of Catholic Church, who worked to install progressive influences on the global church while maintaining unity with conservatives amid years of turmoil, died Monday morning. Dearest brothers and sisters, with deep sorrows, I must announce the death of our Holy Father Francis at 7:35 this morning. The Bishop of Rome, Francis, returned to the house of the Father. His entire life was dedicated to the service of the Lord and his church. So, condolences to the Catholics and everybody that served up under the Pope. All right, y'all. NFL, forgive me, y'all know I don't do sports, but an NFL player, Isaiah Buggs, is dismissed for dog cruelty charges against him in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Charges of dog cruelty against former University of Alabama and NFL defensive lineman Isaiah Buggs have been dropped. Court document shows the charges was dismissed after Buggs' defense team presented statements from a phone call that cleared him. The state's motion to dismiss the charges said another man, Otis Lee, and an unnamed woman were on the phone call when Lee admitted he didn't care for the dogs to the best of his ability. Buggs had asked Lee to watch the dogs and look after his house while he was out of town. Lee said he panicked when he realized how much time it would take. Buggs had been sentenced back in July 2024 to a year of hard labor and 60 days in jail, but those charges were suspended while Buggs appeared appealed the conviction. So somebody else was watching his dogs at the time that they were being mistreated, and his name was Otis Lee. He got charged for it. So they found the phone call. I guess somebody recorded the phone call. I don't know how they got that information, but on the phone call, the man said that he did not. Well, I guess he called the man, and the man admitted on the phone that he did not take care of his dogs to the best of his ability. So I guess now Otis Lee will be charged. Allegedly, I don't know. But these people don't play about them dogs. Ask Michael Vick. But anyway, that's what's going on in the NFL. In Dothan, Alabama, more road work is expected around Dothan. Beginning Monday, April the 21st, the right-hand westbound lane of East Main Street will be closed from east of St. Andrews Street to east of Foster Street along the Opera House project. The closure will stretch through Wednesday, April the 23rd. Traffic will be shifted using cones and digital error boards between 8 a.m. and 4 p.m. each day. This will allow all workers to build a new driveway along Main Street. Also, next week, a resurfacing project on Flynn Road will begin starting Tuesday, April the 22nd. Alabama will resurface Flynn Road from Napier Field Road to Denton Road. The project will start with patching deteriorating areas of the road, followed by the placement of the surface treatment. This will last through Friday, April the 25th. After crews place the surface treatment, resurfacing will begin on April the 28th. And this is in Dothan, Alabama. Drivers and residents in the area should expect minor shoulder disturbance and loose gravel on the road. Officials encourage drivers to seek alternate routes and exercise caution when driving in this area. There's a lot of work going on in Dothan. And don't you guys forget, in Florence, Alabama, on Tennessee Street, over by the parking deck where they're tearing it down or whatever, they got the road closed. So don't go through there. I go through there all the time and I just forget every time. All right, guys. I was on social media this weekend and I saw something that, a lot of people is buzzing around social media. It's the trail ride discussion that's going around on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, all over. It was this lady and she started a dance. There's so many different line dances out here. I can't get none of them, but I could do the electric slide. but it's a new dance, a trail dance that a young lady on social media, I will have her name later on, she created a dance to a song. And it was her original dance. It's her dance. I don't know if she patented or whatever. I don't know if you can patent a line dance, but she created the dance. And everybody was going crazy over the dance, doing the dance. So then this young lady named, I think her name is Janelle Sindab, or something like that. She started doing the dance. And she was of a different race. And a lot of people went crazy over her doing the dance. So now they are paying the lady of the other race. Allegedly, some people are paying her $6,000 to come to their trail ride just to do that one dance. So the buzz around social media is, why won't they get the creator of the dance to do the dance for the money instead of this girl? Because a lot of people are saying they don't want to see this girl do this dance, but the promoters are promoting her. And hey, get in where you fit in. So I guess the question of the day would be, why come you can't support your own people? And support everybody, but if that young lady created that dance, she should be getting some of the proceeds off that dance. It's just like, I don't know. Maybe she should have tried to go patent. You could patent everything else. You might as well patent the dance. But it's just the buzz around social media. Tell me what you guys think about it. Basically, a lot of people are upset because the originator of the dance is not getting proceeds from the dance. But I mean, I don't know. I just feel like people are so shallow these days. And I guess pretty get paid. I don't know how that goes, but if you think somebody, like you have two people doing the same thing, you gonna pick the one that's more attractive, I guess, to you, and run with it, I guess. I don't know, but what do you guys think about that? Do you think that they should be promoting this young lady that started dancing? I mean, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that. I mean, if she out there getting it, then I guess she should get it. If they willing to pay that much just for one line dance, then hey, girl, get your money. But I feel like her and the girl, they dance together sometime. So if you know you got that dance from that girl, throw her a couple of hundred or whatever. But get in where you fit in, get yours how you can, I guess. It's a dog eat dog world. What do you guys think about that? Should the girl give the originator some of her proceeds if she's really making $6,000? And from what I hear, one of the promoters had pretty much outed her. It was said that she never said that she was making $6,000, but somebody from her team said that they wanted $6,000. And the conversation with the promoter was like, hey, somebody from your team reached out to us because we're having a trail ride, and they told us a price. Then somebody else called and gave a higher price, and the third person called and said $6,000. She said that she didn't say that. And did nobody from her team say that? And people are trying to get money any way they can. So that could have been somebody. It was somebody who said that they could get in touch with her. I don't know if that was part of her team or just somebody trying to make some extra money, and know her asking price and put a little extra onto it so they can get it. And then one of her followers had put on there, at those trail rides they make over $40,000. So what's $6,000 to them? I'm just saying it like this. If you can get $6,000 to go to a trail ride just to do one little dance, get it. That's what I say, get it. Because that's kind of stupid to me. Why would you pay somebody $6,000? $6,000 to do one dance. Now, if she has several dances that she could do, okay, maybe. But no, that ain't okay either. That's just me. I'm just saying. And dancing is an art. It's an art. But, I mean, it's kind of extreme. So people are going crazy over it, though. So you guys need to let me know how y'all feel about that. Do you think this young lady should share the benefits with the originator, or just get her money, chase that bag like everybody else? I guess she said the promoter's chasing the bag. Why come she can't? But anyway, let that soak in and call in. Let me know what you think. 256-365-1000. I'm going to take a little break right now. So you guys keep it tuned in to 105.1 FM, the music muscle of the shows, and keep vibing with 105.9 FM, Dalton, Alabama, the vibe. It's the lunchtime hour. Supposed to be the old school preacher and the church secretary, but you have the choir president. Stay tuned.
This right here, Tommy One, goes out to everyone that is loyal. Seems like yesterday we used to rock the show. I laced the track, you locked the flow. So far from hanging on the block for dough. Notorious, they got to know that life ain't always what it seemed to be. Words can't express what you mean to me. Even though you're gone, we still a team. Through your family, I'll fulfill your dreams. In the future, can't wait to see if you open up the gates for me. Reminisce sometime. The night they took my friend. Try to black it out, but it plays again. When it's real, feeling's hard to conceal. Can't imagine all the pain I feel. Give anything to hear half your breath. I know you're still living your life after death.
Every move I make, every single day, every time I pray, I'll be missing you. Thinking of the day when you went away. What a life to take, what a bond to break. I'll be missing you.
It's kinda hard with you not around. Know you in heaven smiling down, watching us while we pray for you. Every day we pray for you, till the day we meet again. In my heart is where I keep you, friend. Memories give me the strength I need to proceed, strength I need to believe. My thoughts big, I just can't define. Wish I could turn back the hands of time. Us in the six, shop for new clothes and kicks. You and me taking flicks, making hits, stages they receive you on. Still can't believe you're gone. Give anything to hear half your breath. I know you're still living your life after death.
Every move I make, every single day, every time I pray, I'll be missing you. Thinking of the day when you went away. What a life to take, what a bond to break. I'll be missing you. Somebody tell me why. One bad morning when this life is over, I know I'll see your face.
Every night I pray, every step I take, every move I make, every sleep all day, every night I pray. Every day that passes is a day that I get closer to seeing you again. We miss you, babe, and we won't stop, cause we can't stop. That's right. We miss you, babe.
Every step
Here we go like that. Yeah. Here we go like that. Yeah. Here we go like that. Yeah.
If your girl only knew that you was trying to get with me, what would she do? If your girl only knew that you was missing her to talk to me, she would probably leave you alone. Probably curse you out and unplug her phone. She'd be glad she was gone. She wouldn't have to worry. If your girl only knew that I don't want to kick it with you. And if your girl could only see how you be calling me, getting fresh with me, she'd probably leave you alone. Curse you out and unplug her phone. She'd be glad she was gone. She wouldn't have to worry. curse you out and unplug her phone. I wish she'd be glad that she was gone. She wouldn't have to worry. She would probably leave you alone. Probably curse you out and unplug her phone. I wish she'd be glad that she was gone. She wouldn't have to worry. Curse you out and unplug her phone. I'd be glad she was gone. She wouldn't have to worry. With every passing moment, thoughts of you run through my head. Every time that I'm near you, I realize that you're heaven sent, baby. I think you're truly something special. Just what my dreams are really made of. Let's stay together, you and me, boy. There's no one like you around, oh baby. I really like what you've done to me.
Yeah. You know what? I like the players. No diggity, no doubt. Play on, play it. Play on, play it. Yo, Dre, drop the verse.
It's going down, fade to Black Street. The homies got at me, collab creations. Bump like agony, no doubt. I put it down, never slouch. As long as my credit can vouch, a dog couldn't catch me straight out. Tell me who could stop with Dre making moves, attracting honeys like a magnet, giving them orgasms with my mellow accent. Still moving this flavor with the homies Black Street and Teddy, the original rough shakers.
Shorty get down, good lord. Baby got 'em open all over town. Strictly bitch, she don't play around. Cover much grounds, got game by the pound. Getting paid is a forte, each and every day. True play away. I can't get her out of my mind.
Wow.
I think about the girl all the time.
Wow.
East side to the west side, pushing fat rides, it's no surprise. She got tricks in the stash, stacking up the cash, fast when it comes to the gas. By no means average, it's on when she's got to have it. Baby, you're a perfect 10, I wanna get in. Can I get down so I can win? I like the way you work it, no diggity. I got to bag it up.
Bag it up.
I like the way you work it, no diggity. I got to bag it up.
Bag it up, girl.
I like the way you work it, no diggity. I got to bag it up.
Bag it up.
I like the way you work it, no diggity. I got to bag it up.
She's got class and style, street knowledge by the pound. Baby, never act wild, very low key on the profile. Catching feelings is a no. Let me tell you how it goes. Curves the word, spins the verb. Lovers hit curves so frequent you heard. Rolling with the fatness, you don't even know what the half is. You got to pay to play just for shorty bang bang to look your way. I like the way you work it, Trump tight all day, every day. You're blowing my mind, maybe in time, baby, I can get you in my ride.
I like the way you work it, no diggity. I got to bag it up.
Bag it up.
I like the way you work it, no diggity. I got to bag it up.
Oh,
I like the way you work it, no diggity. I got to bag it up.
Bag it up, babe.
I like the way you work it. No diggity, no diggity. I got to bag it up. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. Hey yo, that girl looks good. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. Play on, play on, play on. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. You're my kind of girl. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. Hey yo.
Cause that's my peeps and we roll deep, flying first class from New York City to Blackstreet. What you know about me? Now don't thing Cartier wooded frame sported by my shorty. As for me, icy gleaming pinky diamond ring. We bees the baddest click up on this scene. Ain't you getting bored with these fake broads? High shows improves, no doubt. I've been thinking so. Please excuse if I come across rude. That's just me, and that's how a player's got to be. Stay kicking game with a capital G. Ask the peoples on my block, I'm as real as can be. Word is born. Faking moves never been my thing. So Teddy, pass the word to your and Chauncey. I'll be sending a call, let's say around 3:30. Queen Pen and Black Sheep.
I like the way.
Hello, everyone. You're tuned in to 105.1 FM, the music muscle of the shows, and you're vibing with 105.9 FM, Dalton, Alabama, the vibe. You're tuned into the lunchtime hour, supposed to be the old school preacher, the church secretary, and the choir president, but the old school preacher and the church secretary, they're not here today. You have the choir president. All right, you guys, I have some announcements for you guys. Mark your calendar for May 24th, remembering the veterans, and it will be held at the beautiful McFarland Park in Florence, Alabama. It's the 4th annual Remember the Veterans program held by Knox Media Group. So mark your calendars, May 25th at 3 p.m. Different genres of music. I'm serious. Every year it get better and better. So you guys come on out and support the cause. It's absolutely free. All you have to do is bring money for the vendors if you want something to eat. All right, guys, mark your calendars for May 24th. That's on a Saturday. JD Entertainment Presents and 360 Production Group presents the 28th annual Joe Douglas Old School and Blues Festival. R&B, funk, hip hop, and Southern soul. They will have the Isley Brothers, Big Daddy Kane, LaVelle, Midnight Star, Pokey Bear, Lattimore, Frank Johnson, Latasha. She used to be the former singer of Escape. Most of all, you can get your tickets at www.jde.live for tickets. The show must go on. Ivory Joe Douglas. The address to the Old School and Blues Festival is 502 Quarter Mountain Road, Harvest, Alabama, 35749. So you guys don't want to miss that. It's the Isley Brothers. Hadn't heard from Big Daddy Kane in a while. Lattimore. Okay. That's going to be good. All right, guys. Knox Media Group is still giving away a card. All you got to do is go to YouTube, find Knox Media Group, like and subscribe, leave your email in the comment of the last live, and that will qualify you to be in the drawing to win this car. Trying to get these numbers up. So tell a friend and tell a neighbor. Go to YouTube, find Knox Media Group, like and subscribe, and leave their email in the comment. All right. If you're planning a party or an event, call Your Life Remembered. Are you ready to make your next gathering unforgettable? Introducing Your Life Remembered latest edition, the 360 booth, now available for rental. This cutting-edge booth promises to capture every angle of your special moments. Contact us now at 256-367-0887 to book your 360 booth. We also have tuxedo rentals. I've seen a lot of proms going on, so if you got a prom coming up, call Your Life Remembered. Get your tuxedo. We have accessories to the tuxedo as well. So call Your Life Remembered, 256-367-0887 to rent your tuxedo. That's 256-367-0887. Also call Your Life Remembered today. We have all your printing needs covered. You dream it, we make it. Obituaries, business cards, backdrops, 3D t shirts, cups, hats, graduation stoles, blankets, and embroidery. You dream it, we make it. Call 256 367 0887. I got one more announcement for you guys. Okay, mark your calendars for August the 29th at 7 p.m. Pastor Jamal Bryant is coming to the shows. He'll be at the Renaissance Resort and Spa. So tickets are going on sale soon. I know you guys don't want to miss that. So get your tickets to see Pastor Jamal, Dr. Pastor Jamal Bryant. All right, guys. We were talking about the subject of the people inventing, they're creating dances, and other people are getting acknowledged for the dances, and it's leaving some people kind of shook about it. People are mad about it, but I mean, if you didn't patent it, can you be mad? I mean, people gonna mess with who they want to mess with. People gonna deal with who they want to deal with. So I mean, you really can't get mad if they don't deal with you. And I guess I would feel some type of way if I created something and somebody else took it and ran with it and was getting paid and I didn't even get acknowledged for it, at least my name being said about it or whatever. So I guess that would be a hurtful feeling. We have a call.
Mona Bay.
Hey, what's up?
Mona B, why you tell people that, I'm not there? I'm always there, Mona. I heard you. I tell people that I ain't there. I'm always there, Mona.
Well, you know how you be
I'm
playing
always
hooky
there.
sometimes.
Nah, I'm always in the house, Mona. Listen, you telling the people that our tickets for Jamal Bryant will go on sale soon. They're actually available now. They can go
Oh,
to Knox Media. They can go to Knox Media Group, inc.org, to get their tickets. It's the first thing on the page. You'll see it. So tickets are on sale now, and these are the early bird tickets, which are discounted, and then we'll go to the regular price tickets after a while. So everyone need to go ahead on and get their tickets now. The early bird tickets come with a discount, and then afterwards we'll go back to our regular price. But either way it goes, you're going to get more. You're going to get more than what you paid for.
so
It's going to be worth it.
so you're telling me and the listening audience that the Jamal Bryant tickets are on sale now, and it's an early bird special.
That's correct. So right now, Pastor Jamal tickets available, and you want to make sure you get your tickets now because we've been told that we can only have a certain amount of tables. So we're trying to make sure that every church has the opportunity to get a table or two. Prime example, I know Galilee, we're probably going to end up getting 2 to 3 tables, if not more. And we want to make sure that everybody has the opportunity to get a table for their church and everyone have opportunity to get tickets.
Okay, that sounds great. And dinner is included, right?
Dinner is included. We got to eat. We're going to eat first, and then we're going in. We're going to have church. And a lot of people ask the question, will he be preaching? And I'm like, that's why he's coming.
Okay. So y'all heard
Yeah,
it.
I was like, no, he's not just coming to eat the Marriott food. So he's actually going to preach too. So we're excited about it. We think it's going to be a great opportunity. Super excited about it. And Mona, another thing, a lot of people still asking about our follow up on the elections that's coming up. And I want to make sure everybody know we're still talking about it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to dive deeper into it. We're in the District 1. We're going to District 2, District 3, District 4 and 5 and 6. And
Okay.
also this week, we're going to talk about what's going on in Dothan as well. We'll find out for the different candidates for different areas, and we'll talk about that as well.
All right. Don't y'all go over there where them road closes at.
No, actually, the sun is out. It is beautiful outside.
Really?
It's 80. It's 85 degrees, and it's the best. Okay.
I feel you.
So
Y'all need to bring some of that
yeah,
sunshine this way. Tell it to shine over here.
Well, pull it out your pocket, Mona. You said it was in your pocket.
I got it. I'm
Pull
being
it out your
selfish, I
pocket. So
believe.
anyway, yeah. Well, anyway, we're watching you, Mona. We're tuned in with you, and tomorrow we're gonna jump on with you for the lunchtime hour, and we'll have a chance to talk a little bit more about what's going on in Dothan as well as in the shows area. Again, keep up the good work. Keep on smiling. We see you. We'll
All
holler at
right.
you.
All right. Thank you for calling. All right, guys, you heard from Pastor P that no, I'm just playing. From the old school preacher that the Jamal Bryant tickets are on sale now. So go to the website www.knoxmediagroupinc.org and get your tickets now. The early bird special. Don't wait until the last minute and then you have to pay extra. Get these tickets now before it's too late. Like he said, it's only a certain amount of tables that they're able to put out. So if you want to hear Dr. Pastor Jamal Bryant, get your tickets now. All right, guys. The topic of today is we're talking about the dance that the little girl, well, I don't know if she's a girl or grown woman, but the lady, let's call her a lady. The lady on social media, she created a line dance for a song, and it went viral. So they posted a picture of this girl of a different race doing the dance. So now promoters are trying to get the girl, not the one that created the dance, but the girl that's doing the dance and went viral doing the dance. They're paying her to do the dance. So the talk around town, no, I ain't gonna say around town, talk around social media is that the girl who they are paying to do the dance is getting paid $6,000 allegedly. I don't know if it's true or not. I mean, I just don't understand. I mean, if you're out there getting your money, you're getting your money. But the problem that people have is why come the girl who created the dance don't get proceeds from that? So I don't know if she patented her dance or not. I don't know if you can patent a dance, but I'm pretty sure you can patent pretty much everything. But the talk is why come the girl who created the dance isn't the one getting paid? Or, I mean, people pay who they want to pay. People mess with who they want to mess with. It could be two people selling the same thing. If they don't like you, they're not going to go to you. And yours could be better. So basically, it's just crazy. I know it's a Southern soul singer of a different race, and he has, as far as I know, he has one song, and they've been calling him to come to the shows and stuff like that. I just don't get it. It's like people go crazy when other races do the same thing that your race is doing. I don't know. You let me know how you feel about it. 256-365-1000. It's a specific situation that I'm describing. A black choreographer creating a line dance that a white dancer is profiting from. It's a reoccurring thing in the world of popular culture and dance. While there are many examples of dances created by black individuals being popularized by white artists, the exact situation you're referring to might be unique to a particular dance or song. And it is. And the girl's name is Janelle, I want to say Sinbad or something like that. Janelle Sindab. I never heard of her, but she's taken social media by storm. They like the way she look, and they like the way she look while she's dancing, doing the dance. But I mean, it got a lot of people feathers ruffled. But I mean, I just feel like if that's what they want, that's what they want. People gonna pay for what they want. Bottom line. But a lot of people saying is cultural appropriation. Line dancers, like many cultural expressions, can be appropriated by individuals or groups who did not originally create them. This can involve taking a dance, changing it slightly, then capitalizing on its popularity while potentially disregarding the original creators. I just feel like the original creator should get something. because they did create the dance. If they didn't create that dance, you wouldn't be popular. So give them something. You ain't got to get them half. You ain't got to get them all, but give them something, at least name recognition. Marketing and popularity. White dancers and artists often have more access to mainstream media, which can give them a wider platform to promote their dances. This can lead to their version of the dance becoming more recognized and profitable than the original. But this is not the case in this matter. These are what people are saying. This is a black girl that created the dance. And don't get mad at the messenger. I'm just telling you what I read. So don't get mad at me. But the black girl created the dance. And basically, they like seeing the white girl do it. I guess that's what it is. I don't know, but they are paying her to do it instead of the originator. So it's not like she took the dance and took it to and let other white people see it. I mean, everybody see it. White, black, Chinese, Puerto Ricans, all of them see it. So it's not like she took it to white people and the white people made it popular. So I don't know. And then it's the power of the industry. The music and the dance industry are often dominated by white artists and executives. This can make it easier for white dancers to secure deals and earn money from their dances, even if they're based on ideas from black choreographers. But like I said, this is social media. I mean, I guess the industry is over a lot of stuff or whatever. But this girl is profiting off this dance that somebody else created. And the buzz is that, why is she getting all the proceeds? Now, I can't answer none of those questions, but I could see the anger in the person that created it. And just naysayers or whatever, I mean, that's nobody's business. But it's happening. And what can you do about it? You can't make nobody spend their money on somebody that they don't want to be there. So, like I said, people with money, they pick and choose who they want. And if that's what they want, that's what they paying for. And allegedly, the girl is getting paid $6,000 to do that one dance. I don't know. But hey, make it rain, make it rain. They said examples of similar situations, the Tamaya line dance. A country line dance known as the Tamaya was the choreographer's name was Jo Thompson, a black woman, to a song Come Dance With Me by Nancy Hayes. TikTok, while the dance was created by a black choreographer, it has gained popularity in both black and white communities and has been popularized by white dancers. And I mean, if you look on TikTok, a lot of people, they're dancing to King George, they're dancing to a lot of songs. So if they're making the song popular, why are you getting mad? But I mean, in other sense, it's not the song, it's the dance. And the creator of the dance, I hadn't heard nothing from her on social media. Don't mean she's not saying anything, because I don't dig into it like that. But I did see the comparison that they did on TikTok, and she created the dance. She even invited the girl to dance with her. So her and the girl have danced together. But it's like the girl is making more money off of her dance than she is. So I guess that could be kind of offensive, but you got to be smart about these things. I guess when you create something, just put your name on it so people can put some respect on it, basically. The other line dances, many line dances that gained popularity in the 90s and 2000s, like the electric slide. I could do that one. Boot, scootin' boogie. Cupid Shuffle. I don't think I heard of. I know not. I heard of the boot scooting boogie, but I ain't never done it. But those dances have roots in black culture. However, the mainstream version often feature white artists and dancers. And I mean, that's how it's been in history. I mean, You make these songs, dances and stuff, and then they get it and make it popular, and there are people like them singing it better, I guess. I don't know. Y'all help me out. 256-365-1000. Let me know what you think. But it says you need to seek out and support the people that create these dances. Because if not for them, I mean, the dances wouldn't be here. So if you're making money off of people, at least I feel like you should at least give them some kind of name recognition. Go check out such and such or what have you, because like I said, you wouldn't be making this money. You wouldn't be this popular if it wasn't for the dance. So, I mean, give credit where credit is due. It says educate yourself, learn about history and different dance styles and cultural contexts from which they originated. So I feel like you should educate yourself on like patent and stuff, like creating. When you create something, if you have an idea, you better not tell nobody about it. They say don't let your left hand know what your right hand's doing. So you better not tell nobody what you're doing until you get it to the point where they can't take it from you. That's just how I feel. It's all fun and games. I mean, everybody's out here doing line dances and doing it their own way. And some get popular, some don't. But I just feel like it's a dance to every song. And I can't dance, but I get out there and I move. So maybe I'll become viral one day doing a little dance, doing a little jig. But anyway, guys, that's what's on the top. That's what the topic is today. And if you guys want to chime in, you're welcome to call 256-365-1000. All right, since we on music and dancing and stuff, I know you guys, a lot of people have tuned in to American Idol. I think maybe this American Idol has got the most views. I don't know for sure, allegedly. That's just my opinion because they have some amazing singers on American Idol this year. And the one that stick out to me is Jamal. Jamal is from Mississippi. I think married in Mississippi, something like that. And man, I've been following him ever since he started. It's been a while since he just used to sing in his car and sound amazing in his car. A lot of the voice trainers will listen to him and be like, wow, he's amazing. And if you listen to him, you could feel him. I feel music. If I can't feel it, I don't want to listen to it. But Jamal has a voice that just sends chills down your spine. You need to check Jamal out. And if you haven't checked American Idol out, like I said, they have so many talented people on there this year. I don't know who's going to get it. But Jamal has been getting a lot of feedback on his songs and stuff. He sung the theme this week, I think, was Easter. And they said Carrie Underwood pushed it. So a lot of people are mad because she pushed that song, pushed the Easter program. I got to tell you, it's the top of the hour. You're tuned in to 105.1 FM, the music muscle of the shows. Y'all hear my voice? It's just rain. You're vibing with 105.9 FM, Dothan, Alabama, the vibe. You're tuned in to the lunchtime hour with the old school preacher, the church secretary, and the choir president. But it's just me on the show today. So, hey, I know you're happy. But anyway, we was talking about American Idol. You guys just got to tune in and watch and listen to these people. If you like music, you'll love this because these people can sing. They can't sing, they can sing. They make you want to just take your shoe off and throw it at them. That's how good they sound. Carrie Underwood pushed for American Idol's first gospel themed Easter special despite the backstage doubts. So a lot of people on social media is saying it was inappropriate. It was inappropriate for them to do a gospel themed Easter special. Carrie Underwood played a key role in bringing a faith-centered Easter special to life on American Idol. The 3-hour special aired Sunday on ABC and marks the first time the show's 23 seasons that an episode would focus entirely on Christian and gospel music. I mean, you got to look at it. American Idol is about music, and gospel music is a big part of everything, every kind of music it is. If you listen to the music on a lot of these songs, it originated from the gospel music. It originated from just listen. But anyways, it's different genres of music on this show, and a lot of people got mad because they incorporated gospel into it. And that's the problem today. I just feel like that's the problem today. You're taking God out of everything you do. And when you take God out of it, it just seems like it go to the devil in a handbasket. A lot of people got mad at Carrie Underwood. They got mad at American Idol. They said it was inappropriate. They shouldn't be playing gospel. Why do you want gospel music on there? It was just a lot of just get on there and read the comments. I'm just like, whew. But if they would have listened to them songs, they probably would have found Jesus. The 3-hour special aired Sunday. It aired yesterday. And Underwood, who released her gospel album, My Savior, in 2021, would take the stage alongside fellow judges Luke Brannon and Lionel Richie. I heard Lionel's song. Lionel sung his song. He sung a gospel song. I guess everybody sung gospel songs. Some people didn't sing gospel songs, but they sung songs like slow songs or whatever. It was some songs that wasn't gospel on there, but they tried to put a little gospel in it, tried to make the voices sound like gospels people. But if you got it, you got it. If you don't, you don't. The top 24 contestants are also set to perform, joined by the well-known voices on the faith music world. Featured artists included Jelly Roll and Brandon Lake, who performed their song Hard Fought Hallelujah, and as well as gospel powerhouse CeCe Winans, Idol, Aluminum, Roman and Collins, and vocal group The Brown Four. Now, the Brown Four got on there. Them little kids, oh my God, they can sing. Notice I didn't say sing. They can sing. That little boy that lead them songs, oh my goodness. He had Jelly Roll standing on his feet with his arms up. That little boy hit that note, and I was like, okay, they got it. They didn't even have to perform. They got so many followers and stuff. They just had them on the show like CeCe Whining and stuff. CeCe been doing it for years, but these little kids are young, so young, but their voices are powerful. You guys check them out. While the event was billed as a celebration of Easter, it stirred mixed reactions behind the scene. A source close to production told the U.S. Sun that some crew members were uneasy about the religious theme, though they hesitated to speak up. Okay, you could tell the ones that didn't want to sing gospel because they, like I said, they didn't sing gospel. And I don't think it was forced on nobody, but that was the theme of the show. So you can't force religion on nobody. And everybody know that, but everybody sung their songs. Everybody sounded amazing, but it was some of them who stuck out and they understood the assignment. And Jamal was one of them. And then I gotta learn these people names. The young preacher that was on there, he did an amazing job. It was a lot of people. All the contestants, I feel, are talented, but we got to see which one make it. But they said you don't want to win American Idol. They say if you go on American Idol, you don't want to win because the winner. It seemed like most of the winners, I guess it depends on who the record label is that get them, but they have problems like Fantasia, Ruben Studdard, all these people that has been winners of American Idol had problems being the winner. And Ruben, I don't even think he sang at weddings and stuff like that, but as talented as Ruben Studdard is and his voice sound like velvet, come on now, he should have been on top. But, you get the wrong people behind you and they'll mess you up. Fantasia, she didn't give up. That girl is still doing her thing. She said she done failed so many times and been broke so many times. She's not gonna stop. She's not gonna give up. And she has the voice to do it. Hey, she got in where she fit in. They said this is the first time they done a faith-based episode. And the crew was polarized by it. The source says some didn't think it was totally appropriate, but didn't want to make waves. Others were all for it, especially those who appreciate the religious focus. I appreciate it, and I think they did an amazing job. I think it was good. They need to put God in more things and stop listening to the people who don't. If you don't like it, you don't like it. You don't have to listen to it. That's the part I don't get. If you don't, and like the singers, if you didn't like the fact that it was gospel or religious or whatever you want to call it, sing something else. And they did. They didn't sing gospel songs. So there you have it. I mean, some of them probably did, but that isn't that the whole point of the industry or entertainment or whatever. And most people you talk to or they interview for that's entertainment, that's in entertainment or something like that, they do things that they don't want to do. And I just feel like if you stand on business and you don't want to do it, if your talent is good enough, they're going to have to accept what you throw out to them. Look at Aretha Franklin. They said she said no to a lot of things, and she's in the Hall of Fame and probably got a star. She got very famous. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to stand up for yourself. If you don't like it, you don't like it. Can't nobody force it on you. They say Carrie was a big advocate for it and pushed to make this night happen. She felt it was important, the source said, which it was. Lionel and Luke supported it too, but Carrie was the most vocal. Underwood has previously opened up about feeling pressure to keep her faith private since relocating to Los Angeles. During auditions earlier this season, she was moved to tears when contestant Brianna Nix and Riley O'Neill performed Brandon Lake's Gratitude. She said, I know it's difficult. Excuse me. I know it's difficult it is to come into the entertainment industry and bring your faith with you, she told them. It is a brave thing to do because there's a lot of outside forces that are going to tell you not to do that. I want to tell you that I'm proud of you guys. The American Idol aired Sunday, and I'm pretty sure you can go back and watch it. It was amazing. I loved it. I enjoyed it because I love gospel. I love gospel music. And I mean, that's just my truth. But Carrie Underwood, my hat is off to her for going against it. I mean, because a lot of people don't like the fact that people are religious, don't like the fact that people sing gospel music. It does something to them demons in them. You know what I'm saying? People that sing gospel songs irritate demons. They irritate demons. You can say what you want to say, but I said that, not Knox Media. I said that. So we talked about the NFL player that got his charges got dismissed for dog cruelty. I'm glad he wasn't a part of that because of the simple fact he saw what happened to Mike Vick. He lost his career, and I mean, as he trying to get it, he's back in the limelight or whatever, but he lost a lot messing with them dogs. Y'all better leave them dogs alone. All right, guys. In other news, if you want to chime in on the topic for today, you can call 256-365-1000. And it's about the girl that took the dance from the other girl. Wiregrass residents take part in No Kings protest in Dothan. And it said that the Wiregrass resident protested on Saturday in Dothan opposing President Donald Trump's administration. Protesters gathered in front of the Houston County Courthouse for several hours for a protest titled No Kings. They joined other group nationwide, also protested the government on Saturday, similar to groups that protested 2 weeks ago across the county as part of the Hands Off initiative, which called for President Trump and Elon Musk to take their hands off the government and stop the government downsizing. During Saturday's protest, residents say that everyone in the county should have a voice and that the United States is a democracy, not a dictatorship. We're against any leader without checks and balances. We are for everyone receiving due process. Protest organizer Karen Fugit says this has nothing to do with Republicans or Democrat or any party. It's just Americans wanting to make sure our leaders is abiding by the law. Organizers say that Saturday's turnout was bigger than they expected, and they hope to hold more protests in the future until changes are made in Washington, D.C. So they are really, 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 really against what's going on in Washington, D.C. everywhere. They are doing protests, and for the most part, it seemed like it's peaceful protests, except for the people that ride by and say the nasty things and sticking their fingers up. They need to go across the street and protesting what they believe in instead of being ugly to people. Do what you got to do. Stop being rude. Comedian Cheryl Underwood is coming to Dothan. She is set to perform in Dothan. The Mix and Mingle tour is coming to Dothan Opera House on Sunday, November the 16th, 2025. Underwood will be accompanied by fellow comedians Kyle Irby and Mike Washington. Tickets will go on sale Wednesday, April the 23rd, 10 a.m. on the Opera House website. Cheryl Underwood is funny. She's really funny. I like her. Okay, guys. In other news, this is gonna be a sad one. I'm sorry, but I'm just reporting what I read, and these are like top stories. So I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Had a listener say, they didn't want to listen because it depressed them, but this is what's going on, and I mean, it's mental health awareness because a lot of people are suffering from mental health and they don't know how to get help, and a lot of people can't say I need help. It was a survey online saying what are three things that you can't say that's hard for you to say, and one of those were I need help, and that was the most everybody almost everybody put I need help. I can't say I need help. It was I love you, I need help, and I can't think of the other one. But a lot of people say that it's hard for them to say I need help, and I can understand that because people aren't understanding these days. They'll criticize you or say bad things about you and treat you like you're dirt. But it's okay not to be okay. The only thing wrong with it is you don't go get help about it. A 4-year-old girl is trapped alone in an apartment with her mom and brother's bodies for at least 2 weeks, and she survived off chocolate. The girl was finally rescued on April the 18th after her concerned grandfather sent another family member to investigate the situation. The 4-year-old girl was found alone in a New York City apartment where she had reportedly been living alongside the bodies of her dead mom and brother for at least 2 weeks. That's so sad. According to a report in the New York Post, the girl, Promise Cotton, was rescued from the Bronx apartment located on East 231st Street on Friday, April the 13th, after her concerned grandfather, Herbert Cotton, sent another family member to investigate the situation. Herbert, 71, reportedly sent his eldest granddaughter to see what was wrong, and she then found Promise in the bodies. The outlet reported Promise survived by feeding herself with chocolate. Her grandfather said after finding the 4-year-old alone and starving on her mom's bed, the unnamed relative then grabbed her and fled the building before alerting the police, according to the Post. Police responded to the 911 call just before 8:30 p.m. local time, and upon arrival found the woman, 38, and the male child, 8, unconscious and unresponsive inside the location of the New York the New York Police Department, the NYPD, told police in a statement the individuals were pronounced dead at the scene. The identity of the deceased is pending proper family notification. The NYPD added the post, meanwhile, identified them as Promise mother, Lisa Cotton, and older brother. I'm not going to say his name. After she was taken from the premises on April the 18th, Promise was transported to a local hospital for further medical evaluation. One of the family member neighbors, Sabrina Colston, said that told the Post that the mother and the son were dead for at least 2 weeks before their bodies were discovered. Neighbors also informed the outlet that both police and child services in New York City had visited the apartment earlier in the week while Promise was trapped inside but left without entering the apartment. Employees were here, but they did not do nothing. Colson told the Post. They were here ringing people bells the day before the wellness check. When reached on Sunday, April the 20th, a spokesperson for the ACS declined to comment on specifics of the case, but provided a statement. The safety and well being of New York City's children is our top priority. We are investigating this tragedy with the New York Police Department. The cause of death had not been determined. Those sources told the Post that the police believe Lisa may have died from cardiac arrest, while the little boy, who was born prematurely and used to, he was on a feeding tube, may have starved to death. There have been no arrests and the investigation remains ongoing. That's so sad. Check on your people. You hadn't heard from your people. I try to call my sisters and brothers. I try to call them a lot, but sometimes you get caught up and you be like, man, I hadn't talked to them in a couple of days. I need to call them and talk to them. And I got one sister that don't even answer the phone, so I have to pull up on her. But check on your people, y'all. It's really important, especially your mom, elderly people, or like in this case, the little boy with the feeding tube. That's an awful way to die. And oh God, that's just so sad. Check on your people. If you know your people have health issues and stuff like that, just check on them at least once a week, if not every day. I try to check. I'll make sure I call my mama every day, because if I don't, she gonna let me know. She be like, Ramona, you only got one mom. And I know that. And I hate when I miss calling my mama. And sometimes I call her, she don't answer the phone, and I forget to call her back. So I call her every morning, try to call her every morning before I start doing anything. But you should always check on your people. These people, apparently, they had the granddad and stuff like that, but apparently they didn't stay in contact too often. But when I guess he felt, I don't know if he felt away or he just hadn't heard from them when they were supposed to call or whatever, but he did send help. It was a little bit too late, but he did send help. I feel like if they would have got to that little boy a little earlier, he probably could have been saved. And the little girl, luckily they had chocolate in the house and she ate chocolate to survive. All right, guys, I'm going to have to take a little quick break and I will be right back. So you guys stay tuned to 105.1 FM, the music muscle of the shows, and keep vibing with the 105.9 FM, Dothan, Alabama. This is the lunchtime hour with the old school preacher, the church secretary, and the choir president. I'll be right back.
So you're having my baby, and it means so much to me. There's nothing more precious than to raise a family. If there's any doubt in your mind, You can count on me. I'll never let you down. Lady, believe in me. You and I will never fall apart. You and I, we knew right from the start, baby. The day we fell so far in love. Now our baby is born, healthy and strong. Now our dreams are reality. Forever, lady. It's like a dream. I'm holding you close, you're keeping me warm. This is ecstasy. Forever, my lady. Forever, my lady. Oh, I say just what I mean. And I know forever and ever. I pray it's what I say. Listen, baby. Can you picture my lady? This empty scene. There's no me or no you. What will we do? An awful sight to me. If I ever lose you, tell me where will I go? Life would have no meaning. And I pray that you would always stay with me. You and I would never fall apart, baby. Yeah. You and I should have been new back from the start, baby. The day we fell in love so far. Now my baby is born, healthy and strong. And now my dreams are reality. Forever, my lady. It's like a dream. And you know.
Follow me now. Download our app today. Knox Media Group on Apple and Android.
She was a friend of mine. Yeah. She left with my man. She lied. She took all I had. She was a friend of mine. She used what she knew. She lied. Cheated and left me confused. I feel so lost. Don't know why this has happened to me. My closest friend, I never would have thought it could be. You were someone I really thought I could trust. But my man, you laid, and I betrayed. She was a friend of mine. Yeah. She left with my man. Oh, she lied, cheated, took all I had. She was a friend of mine. She used what she knew. She lied.
was your wrong, but that wasn't enough for you. You had to see and try to walk a mile in my shoes, in my head, in my bed, betrayed by she was a friend of mine. Oh, yeah, she left
I sit alone in my four-cornered room staring at candles. Who got man? We on the radio, dude? Yeah. Oh, all right. The features here. At night I can't sleep, I toss and turn. Candlesticks in the dark, visions of bodies being burned. Four walls closing in, getting bigger. I'm paranoid, sleeping with my finger on the trigger. My mother's always stressing I ain't living right, but I ain't going out without a fight. See, every time my eyes close, I start sweating and blood starts coming out my nose. It's somebody watching the act, but I don't know who it is, so I'm watching my back. I can see him when I'm deep in the covers. When I awake, I hear a car burning rubber. He owns a black hat like I own, a black suit and a cane like my own. Some might say take a chill beat, but I can't, G, cause there's somebody trying to kill me. I'm popping in the clip when the wind blows. Every 20 seconds got me peeping out my window. Investigating the joint for traps. Checking my telephone for taps. I'm staring at the woman on the corner. It's messed up when your mind is playing tricks on you. I make big money, I drive big cars, everybody know me. It's like I'm a movie star, but late at night, something ain't right. I feel I'm being tailed by the same sucker's headlights. Is it that fool that I ran off the block? Or is it that clown last week that I shot? Or is it the one I beat for $5,000? Thought he had cane, but it was gold, metal flower. Reached under my seat, got my pocket for the suckers. Ain't no use in me lying, I was scared than a monster. Put the left in the Popeyes and Bell Dot quick. If it's going down, let's get it over with. Here they come, just like I figured. I got my hand on a chrome-plated trigger. When I saw, I'll make you start giggling. 3 blind, crippling, crazy senior citizens.
Hello, everyone. Did a lot of people get mad at the situation? It happened so many times. What are we gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? What can you do about it? And I said, maybe patent your dance. So people could put respect on it, put respect on your name, put respect on your creation. I mean, that's the only thing that I could think that you could do about it. I mean, you could talk about it all day, you could get mad about it all day, but nothing's going to change just because you're talking about it and you're mad. I mean, you got to do something about it. Um, I don't know if you guys heard or not, but it's a little guy. I've been following him for a while because he's funny to me. And he has created fuel out of plastic. His name is Julian Brown. And he's like he's smart. He's real smart. You can tell he's real smart, super smart. And he just created a machine that can make plastic. It can make gasoline out of plastic. And he was so happy about it, and it looked dangerous, but he just kept doing it and making gas and stuff. And a lot of people was like, I hope he don't come up missing soon, because you know when people invent something or they find the cure to something, they'll either die or somebody will buy it off of them so they can't make it anymore. But he's been doing it for a while now, and he's trying to raise funds to keep creating this, or make more maybe. And he did videos of where they put he made diesel, and he put it in a truck, some kind of truck. I don't know. It was an older model truck and stuff. And it was running. And the guy that owned the truck, I mean, you can make people say whatever you want them to say, but this might be legit. You never know. And he was putting the diesel in the truck. The truck ran, and the other truck had the diesel that he got from the gas station in his truck. And they showed the difference, how the diesel truck, I don't know if all of them produced that black smoke out of the pipes or whatever, but the one that got it from the gas station, it was a lot of black smoke coming out of his pipes. But then the one that had used his diesel, it wasn't so much. It wasn't as dark or whatever. It was still smoke, but it wasn't so dark. But what he's saying is, instead of putting the plastic in the oceans and on the grass and in the environment and stuff, he's trying to make it to where it could be turned into gasoline. And I guess he's doing it. I mean, he almost blew himself up one time. But like I said, I've been following him. And something happened with that machine. It backed up or something. And it messed him up bad. But it didn't mess him up bad enough for him to quit. He still has faith in what he's doing. And this young man is really, he made history. I mean, they've been interviewing him and stuff like that. So apparently it's not a scam, but you never know what is real news and what's not. But this young man has been doing this for years, because I have been watching him. And it just says, a young inventor from Metro Atlanta. I thought he was from Alabama. He said he was going back to Alabama, but they say Atlanta is gaining attention for his innovative solution to turn waste into fuel. Julian Brown, 21, has gone viral on Instagram for his invention. It's called Plasterline, which converts old plastics into usable fuels such as gasoline, diesel, and jet fuel. Brown's passion for this project began in his teenage years, and he has been refining his idea ever since. Now he hopes to take Plastiline to the next level by raising $1 million through a GoFundMe campaign to secure a warehouse and a building, an industrial sized prototype of his invention. Despite the widespread interest, Brown faces a significant fundraising challenge. To date, he has raised only $7,000, but the other day, this story came out in December. So the other day, I was watching his TikTok post, and he has raised, I want to say, 50,000 So people are supporting him, and now he's doing the satellite thing. He's going to run it by solar energy instead of electricity or whatever. People has donated solar power panels to him so he could do his thing, and a lot of people want to see him make it. And he went on a rant the other day. A lot of black people was telling him, protect yourself and don't let nobody take your invention. And he was kind of upset about that. And he was like, y'all stop saying that people are going to steal my stuff, because the people that have been helping me has been other races. I don't see any of y'all trying to help me. That's what he said. So, like I said, don't shoot the messenger. I'm just telling you what he said. He said, I don't see any of y'all trying to help me. So stop saying that these people are going to take my invention. So a lot of people were in the comments saying that, hey, look at history. Look what's been going on. What make you think you're any different, and stuff like that. But he has something. If he can put that in the car, as they say, you could put aristocrat in your car and it'll run. But this young man's idea to make plastic out of gasoline, I think is amazing, because haven't nobody thought of that yet. And maybe people thought of it and just disappeared or something. Because when people say stuff, they say a lot of these TikTokers that's been exposing stuff, they come up missing and don't nobody know where they are. I don't know if it's a PR stunt or what, but it has to be something to it. So you guys, you get these inventions, you you better keep tight. But some of them you might need to keep to yourself until you get it right or whatever. But this young guy, he has a lot of people behind him, and I hope he make it. I hope he make it to wherever he wants to go, because it's very smart. If you could do something like that, and he almost died trying. You remember that show, Die Trying? He almost died trying. So I hope nobody steal his invention and he make it far in life. All right, guys, the topic today was about people pretty much taking other people's creations and going viral and making money, capitalizing on it. And the story that I had read to make me want to talk about it is the young lady that created the line dance. And like I said, I hadn't heard her say nothing. I'm not saying she haven't said anything, but I hadn't heard on the post and stuff. I haven't seen her make a post about it, but other people has made posts about it. And sometimes other people can make something little into something big, and then that might be something big that needs to be talked about. But the creator of the line dance was a black girl, and it was a line dance to a song. I don't know exactly which song or what the line dance is called, but a white girl started doing it, and everybody went crazy, and they liked the way she danced and stuff. So they started booking her for these trail ride events, and allegedly they're paying $6,000 for one dance. So hey, bands to make you dance. If that's what you want to do, then hey. And if that's what they want to pay, then that's on them. But a lot of people are like, that's kind of sad that somebody created something and somebody take over, and the person that created don't get recognition. So that's what the story about the little guy that make the gasoline come in. He was mad because people were saying, hey, you better watch out because somebody might take your idea and run with it. And he was mad, and he said, no, no, no. The people that help me are the people that you guys are talking about. So keep your mouth shut. If you want to help, help. And he dropped the mic. That's all he had to say. So you guys, that's what the topic was today. I think had a pretty good show. Don't forget to check out Jamal on American Idol. Check out all this. It's 24 of them. So check out all of them and let me know what you think about it. The call in number, if you want to give somebody a shout out for happy birthday or happy anniversary, dial 256-365-1000 and let us know who you want to give a shout out to. All right, guys. The announcement, Knox Media Group is still giving away a car. So all you have to do is go to YouTube, find Knox Media Group, like and subscribe, leave your email in the comment of the last live, and that will qualify you to be in the drawing to win a car. So if you already done this, tell somebody about it. We got to get these numbers up. Tell a neighbor, tell a friend, tell everybody. Hey, you want to win a car? This is how you do it. All right, guys. Call Your Life Remembered. We've got all your printing needs covered. You dream it, we make it. Obituaries, business cards, backdrops, 3D t-shirts, cups, hats, graduation stoles, blankets, and embroidery. You dream it, we make it. Call 256-367-0887. Call now. That's 256-367-0887. Also call Your Life Remembered if you're planning a party or an event and you want a 360 booth. We got a big one, y'all. So call 256-367-0887 to book your 360 booth. If you need a tuxedo, prom season, wedding season, special occasion, if you need a tuxedo, call Your Life Remembered. That's 256-367-0887. Okay, I need you guys to mark your calendars for Saturday, May the 24th. JD Entertainment presents 360 Production Group presents the 28th annual Joe Douglas Old School and Blues Festival, R&B, funk, hip hop, and Southern soul. The Isley Brothers, Big Daddy Kane, Lavelle, Midnight Star, Pokey Bear, Lattimore, Frank Johnson, Latasha, the former lead singer of Escape, and most of all. And this is Saturday, May the 24th. Visit www.jde.live for tickets. The show must go on. Ivory Joe Douglas. The address is 502 Quarter Mountain Road, Harvest, Alabama, 35749. I know a lot of people usually go to the Old School Blues Festival. Also, keep in mind and mark your calendars for May the 25th. It's a lot to do that weekend. Come over to McFarland Park in Florence, Alabama, May the 25th at 3 p.m. It's the 4th annual Remember the Veterans event hosted by Knox Media Group. Come on out. It's absolutely free. All you got to pay for is the food. If you're hungry, we're going to have a lot of vendors. So come on out and support the cause. It's free, y'all. Why not? Bring out your blankets, your chairs, whatever you want to have a good time. A tent. I'm pretty sure you can bring your tents. So just bring whatever you need to enjoy the day. And that's at McFarland Park, May the 25th at 3 p.m. Okay. Also, I need you guys to mark your calendars. Excuse me. I need you to mark your calendars for August. Let me get it right. August the 29th at 7 p.m. Dr. Pastor Jamal Bryant is coming to the shows at the Renaissance Resort and Spa. The tickets are on sale now. So if you or your church family want to participate in this, like I said, it will be at the Renaissance Resort and Spa, August the 29th at 7 p.m. Get your tickets now. Get your tables now. We have several churches getting tables. So tell your pastor and your secretary or whoever, your church members, if they want to hear Dr. Pastor Jamal Bryant, come on out and get your tickets. Get your tickets now for the early bird special. You get the early bird special. You don't have to worry about it later. Later, it's going to be more. It's going to be regular price. Then at the door, I don't even know if they're going to if it's going to make it to the door. But if it do, it will be more. So get the early bird tickets now. All right, guys. It's been a day. It's been a Monday, but I think we made it through. I know we made it through. It's all good. So keep it tuned in. to the baddest radio station this side of the equator. 105.1 FM, the music muscle of the shows. And you're vibing with the 105.9 FM, Dothan, Alabama, the vibe. This is the lunchtime hour with the old school preacher, the church secretary, and the choir president. So keep watching, guys. Love God, love yourself, and love each other. Bye.
Outside, I see the rain is falling. Whoa. Inside, I'm slowly dying, but the rain will hide my crying, crying, crying. And don't you know my tears will burn the pillow, set this place on fire, 'cause I'm tired of your lies. All I needed was a simple hello, but the traffic was so noisy that you could not